Me casé a los 15 años. En ese tiempo no sabía qué era la violencia. Tú recibes golpes, insulto, todo. Yo quería salir, pero no sabía cómo. Muchas veces yo decía, ¿por qué no me atropella un carro allá afuera?
Violence Intervention Program is an organization that provides hope to people who are at the very limit of what any person should endure. They are people who've been abused, who are in a country they don't know, speaking a language they can't understand, until they're able to meet somebody at the Violence Intervention Program where they can find shared community, shared language, shared experiences, and start to ground themselves and work towards healing.
So what is VIP? What isn't VIP? VIP, we're all a fully bilingual staff. We offer things just starting from counseling services in all of the boroughs. We offer temporary rehousing in addition to like a more stable housing option that we call Casa Sandra.
So at VIP, we know that you can't have a patchwork response to things. You have to have a holistic answer. It's not just housing and economic security, because you can't be stable if you're not healing, and you can't heal if you don't have a safe home to go home to and food on the table. You have to think of all of these things at the same time.
Nobody in New York City is doing for these communities what we are doing. We are 24/7. Folks can call VIP and immediately get help. And this is an organization that is run by people who often understand and have lived the problem themselves.
There's nothing more powerful than having a Latina immigrant say, I've been where you are, I know exactly what you're going through, and I know how terrifying it can be to seek help, but help is there and you don't have to go through it alone.
Después llegué a la oficina de VIP, empecé a recibir servicio y de ahí fue que fui a la corte. Ellos me acompañaron a la corte porque él quería la custodia de las 3 niñas. Y iba a la corte, cada vez que me tocaba me acompañaba mi trabajadora, Silvia. Y yo temblaba de que él va a llegar ahí. Y me dice ella, no tengas miedo, dice, yo estoy aquí. Y no te agachas la cabeza, dice, porque él no te va a hacer nada.
I think people don't know when they call because they need a safe bed, or they need food, or they just need to get out of this terrible situation, that what they're gonna find is community and people who care and people who look like you and talk like you, and many of whom have been through where you've been through. It's like finding air when you haven't been able to breathe.
Como le digo, a veces dije, ¿cómo me gustaría que me atropellara, verdad? Ahora no quiero. Quiero seguir viviendo, luchar, ver mis nietos crecer y estar con ellos siempre y cuando ellos me necesitan. Al final la custodia me la dieron, a él le dieron las visitas. Ahora me quedé en la oficina de violencia doméstica como promotora voluntaria. Llevo ya más de 10 años de voluntaria. Yo me quedo con una tranquilidad porque puedo ayudar a las otras mujeres.
And what's great is our promotoras is a group of women who are survivors of domestic violence. They're able to go out into the community and say, no, we don't have to live like this. You are fully able and you have a right to live a life free of violence, and it's so much better than what you might be going through now.
It's been humbling and inspiring to be a part of Victoria's life, to watch her shine. I know that when she came to the organization, there were so many things that she needed support around, and I'm so glad that VIP was able to deliver. And that's what we do. We are there to help with immediate crisis response, but we're not interested in ending there. We are invested in the long-term solution for people. And now we have an entire economic justice program that has been able to launch dozens of small businesses, all owned and operated by domestic violence survivors.
I think that if you want to do something on the front lines that is truly changing the lives of New Yorkers, right at the intersection of racial justice, of social justice, of gender justice, of economic justice, this is a great organization to work with.
when you make a difference in one person's life, there's a ripple effect. It's not just them, it's their children, it's their neighborhood and their community.
Yo tengo una niña de 10 años y un niño de 1 año. Y los miedos que yo tenía de niña y que me sembraron poco a poco, no quiero que ella sienta.
The team at VIP, they don't stop. They didn't stop during the pandemic. They haven't stopped since. They work harder when the situation gets harder, and it's because we all know what's on the line. Our communities are on the line, and there's just no amount of effort that we won't give it to make sure that our communities are safe.